Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 8 of my AC Milan Football Manager 2015 Let's Play. And today we've got another game against Lazio in the league, and hopefully we can push on and win this. Get back into that top 3. Champions League is so important, but you look at the top 2 I've been talking about in the last couple episodes, they're kind of creeping away. So that third position is up for grabs, and now we can't let Napoli slip away. Luckily, we at least got a draw in the previous game. If you remember how that panned out, yeah, that late goal by them was really frustrating. I thought even last 2 goals, hopefully I would have been able to defend them better on another occasion. But yeah, Lazio at home, they haven't been doing amazing, but they're pushing up the table. They started pretty bad, but they're kicking on now. One guy I think's all right. He's not rated amazingly yet, Danilo Cataldi, but he looks okay for a youngster. 20, a bit of potential. You look at his report. What's his potential? To be a leading Serie A central midfielder in the future. He would be fairly cheap, maybe a guy for the future as we look to develop the team, look to rebuild the team, which I will be definitely doing. Does he have any other nationalities, or no, he's just Italian? I was wondering Danilo, maybe a bit of Brazilian in it, but anyway, we shall go back. Like he's a signing, we're going to look to replace some players like SEN in the midfield, if like Montari as well, always getting red cards. Nigel de Jong actually has some interest from Tottenham. It's only minor, but you know he's prone to giving away cards, has already got 2 red cards this season in 9 league games. It's something to be concerned with, even though he's amazing in the role he plays as a ball-winning midfielder for us. So all of those things, yeah, I've got to take into considerations and look for options next season. But yeah, Lazio, we're going to have to still play well to beat them. Then we got Chievo, who's in 7th. So we wouldn't want to lose against them. They're just below us. So we've got to stick around this position at least. We wouldn't want to go lower than 5th. We want at least Europa League football to finish in that position to keep my job. Or get a new contract, more specifically. Because, yeah, your first contract always in Football Manager is always 1 year. So you got to win that contract. But also, Mex says, that second centre-back is the one I'm concerned with. Like, who's the next best? You got Rami, and then you got Alex Paletta, who I probably... Like, I don't know. I can't see a future of him at the club. Like, he's got some lower attributes. Maybe if they're a bit higher, they're all... I don't know. I think he can do okay looking. He's lacking match fitness. I've been playing Mexes a lot, and he's not going to be at the team next season. We're going to let him go. He's on 100k. That's too much, 100k. Unless we can get him for cheaper. But again, it's going to be a lot. We're going to have to pay him loyalty bonuses and all of that. But I think for now, he's okay. He's been one of our better centre-backs average rating. Well, he's been our best average rating-wise. Menez, he could vie for selection. But who do I drop out? That is the main concern. We could drop out Suso, but he needs match fitness. So, man, it's hard because Churchy's amazing. How has he been going in recent games, though? Has he scored? Has he done? See, he scored in the last game. You want to keep him. You want to keep him that way. But Menez has been good in recent games as well. It's a tough one. And then Al-Sharawi on the other wing has been good. So he's come on and scored. So maybe as that super sub kind of impact, he could be all right. But Stefan Al-Sharawi, wow. That's all I have to say with him. Look at the goals he's been scoring recently. Look at those last 5 games. He scored, 8 goals in the last 5, and then the last game where he didn't score, he still did amazing. What, did he get assists or something? He got 1 assist, but came up with a 8.6 rating and had 7 key passes. So when he's not scoring, he's creating amazingly. So he can't drop out. So let's just go into this game. Bonaventura is actually playing centre mid. We're just trying that. How did he go in the last game? He would have played there because he's still in that position. 6.7. We'll give him another gig because a lot of you guys seem to like him. That's really, really cool. And that's what I like from my videos, you know. The good feedback on my team, really. Who should I choose? Who are you liking? Who do you think is playing well? That's the kind of response I want, you know. So, they're playing Keita as striker. He's a good young prospect, but... is he that good yet? He hasn't scored a goal this season. Got potential to be a star winger, but as a striker, they're playing forward, not really sure. They got Stefano Mauri, who's an older type. Again, the 2 most attacking players hasn't scored a goal this season. And his best, he's a very good creator. So he's got some really high attributes. He obviously used to be an amazing player. Obviously, Lazio is probably where he'll be most known. But that's amazing. He's got those few amazing attributes, like off-the-ball vision, and he's got that amazing technique about him. And then we've got solid defense, like De Vrij is amazing centre-back. If anything, maybe his jumping reach, strength is not the best, but he's a very good tackler. Marking, all of that is good. And I feel their fullbacks are a bit defensive. They've got Stefan Radu. I suppose he can get forward. Got decent technicals, nothing amazing. And then they've got Basta, okay? But they're not absolutely amazing fullbacks. And then they've got Lorik Chana. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name. I remember he used to play in the Premier League, didn't he? Like for Sunderland or something like that. Yeah, remember that. He signed. He played consistently, 31 games. Very strong mental attributes. I remember he used to be more of a defensive midfielder, didn't he? So he's got very strong mental attributes and that kind of stuff. Also, Parolo, is he a bit? He's 29. I think I managed Lazio. I think early in FIFA 15 I did a career mode or something with them, like on the early release, or can't remember, but I just remember the names. Kondrava's a beast. Look at those attributes. Really, really good. He's one of their key players, so we've got to look out for him. But yeah, we'll go in and we shall say, what shall we say to the lads? We'll say assertively, and I expect nothing but a win from this match. Come on, we motivate them. Destro still playing to sign for us. He scored in last game. If he can step up in this episode and help us win 2 games, I'll sign him. I'll put the offer in there, 11.2 million, bang, and we'll sign him. He has to step up when we need him to. And here we go, Al Sharawi again. Good tackle there by Buster, I believe. So yeah, that's when you can only see, you can't see the corner, this thing, match stats in the way, but I'm sure that's alright. Come on. Early goal would be ideal here. Now Buster with the throw-in. Kondrava. Maori to Keita. I wouldn't be surprised if he scores the first goal of the season. Hasn't scored one yet. Come on. Got to be careful. Kondrava gets past. Come on, I've got to have faith in the opposition instructions on him. 20 tactical knowledge from an assistant manager. Surely what I will select won't be as good as, what he will. Tassotti, I believe his name is. So we just got to have faith. We pay him for something, yeah? He has to do his job. We could argue that's my job. But come on. Okay. Because Lazio's not an easy beat team. But look at that midfield performance by Nigel de Jong. See, in this kind of performance, 0-0 going half-time, nothing really happens in the first half. Most players have done nothing. But then Nigel de Jong, so he's still on a yellow card, as 7.5 rating. What actually has he done, though, to get that? Look, 17 tackles, that's crazy. He plays that role perfectly. But again, I'll say assertive and I'm far from pleased. Or we can still win this, keep working hard and it will come. Okay, we'll try that. One really good reaction. Adil Rami gaining confidence. I don't know whether to say it now. I was going to say, I definitely think we won't lose this. But when you say that, man, you might end up losing it. Or I'll say, we won't win. Come on. Maori has a knock. Good interception, Armero. He's an alright player, Armero. He's quick. Now it's Keita. Should be able to tackle him. And he finds... You can't let him through! You can't let him through like that. Oh, this is going to be a frustrating season, man. Oh. I was just saying how good Armero... Look, he's close to him. See, that second. It was that split second about when he was about to play the pass where he just let him go a little bit. Come on. Oh, that makes me so frustrated. We're going to have to get a goal back. Come on, Abate. What are you waiting for? Churchy. Finds Bonaventura. Oh, finds El Shaarawy. Oh, what a save by Marchetti. Whew. What a save. Got to give credit and we've got to make changes. Suso has picked up a knock. Hopefully, again, another injury-prone player probably. Is he injury-prone? I'm sure he's not going to do something. We've got to change. We've got to bring on Menez and put him on the right side. Or left side, sorry. Because I had right foot. He's right-footed, in my mind. So he can cut in. Come on. What more are we going to do here? Can we go more attacking? We have to. We're at home, Bonaventura hasn't shown. Mentari, I know, yeah, he's prone to give away cards, but last time I remember bringing him, and he's going down in training as well. That doesn't help. But I just, remember, and for me, he doesn't look that great in Football Manager, and especially like going down in attributes and like his proneness, I suppose you can say, of getting cards. He's only got 1 yellow and 1 red, but he hasn't played too much. But yeah, when I've seen him play in Milan in real life, it may have been highlights from a couple years ago though, but yeah, he scored some pretty sweet goals, and that's what I have in my mind. And he looks pretty good if that doesn't really affect to his quality, but he looks good in a Milan kit. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, like watch some highlights of him scoring goals for Milan, and just he looks good, how he plays. I don't know why I think that. I'm not sure what you think, but maybe a couple of years ago it would have been, but still, you can't hold on to that always, I suppose. Maybe we'll make these changes. Hopefully it'll make a difference. Wait, no. We'll go the wing backs, we'll go on attack, and we'll see if that makes a little bit of a difference. Because there's still a decent amount of time left, but I feel as though, like, this tactic is okay. I see good signs here, but I feel as though some games we don't play amazingly. It doesn't feel like, when you create a tactic and it feels amazing, and then you create ones and it feels crap. I feel a bit of both. So yeah, it's a hard one. And if we get a goal, that thought will completely turn around. Come on, push on now. Al-Sharawi through the middle. Let's see how he goes. With Menez out wide. Menez back to Mentari. Mentari. And now, don't you hate when that happens? Your players just get tackled when you're in a good position. Oh, mistake! Destro plays in Menez! Jeremy Menez! I feel as though his finishing attribute should be higher with the amount of goals he scored in real life this season. And yeah, it's only 10. It should be. What do you think it should be, his finishing attribute? I don't think 10 is right with the amount he scored this season. Come on, Al-Sharawi. Now it's Churchy. Mentari with some space. And now Amero with a lot of space. Come on, Amero. Amero. Menez, come on. At least create something. Oh, come on. We got to take that chance. Surely that deserves a goal. They just have a player in the way. But we're creating chances. See, come on, Destro. Do you want... Al-Sharawi's had a poor game. But who do we bring on that's going to be better? That's the question. Dejan Drazic, a young player, probably won't do something, but same with Mastor as well. What do we do? We could take Churchy. Look how good he is in his role. What do you do here? Drazic, maybe just take off Al-Sharawi because he's had a poor game. Al-Sharawi. So, Drazic, he can play there, yeah. Okay, he's accomplished in that position. But it's not like we have, someone huge to come on, so... We're going to need something. We'll go route 1 here. Shoot on sight. Be more expressive. What else can we do, like push higher up? Look for the overlap because we've got complete wing backs on attack now. And, yeah. Whip crosses. Maybe a low cross. Just trying something new. And run at the defense with the players we have. Like... in the attacking third, with the attacking midfield types at least, Menez, Drazic, and Churchy. They're types you think that will be good at that. So, come on. Let's see if these changes actually make a difference. I'll just say no pressure on Drazic, and hopefully he can come on and do something. Yeah, but I feel we deserve a goal. They've only... Don't you hate seeing that? We've had 5 shots on target. They've had 1. We've had 3 clear-cut chances. They've had 0. Oh, man, I hate seeing that when we look better statistically and not just having more possession. I know that's not what I'm talking about here. The better shots we've had. They've only had 1 on target and no clear-cut chances. And if we're going to go down here, it feels so wrong. And now let's just go passionately and say, encourage. Come on, I can't show more passion than I am right now. Oh... Seriously, turn up. Or do we have to play 2 strikers? Because Drazic could play as a striker. What would be his best role, though? Maybe a poach? Because, yeah, advanced forward and poacher are similar types. Maybe put him false 9. Or maybe deep line forward. Or go deep line forward on attack. Well, come on, lads. We can't really go more attacking than this, or we'll go overload. See, I've done it in the past where I go, yeah, pump ball into the box, but that's not really our way, you know. We've worked on maintaining possession a lot and scoring mostly attractive goals, not just, yeah, hoofing it forward or something like that. Surely those changes can do something, but it's looking not likely. Come on, late, please! Destro! Oh my god, again, it was an amazing chance. That was a perfect strike. Come on! 1, please! Menez! Oh my god! What do we have to do to score? Seriously! 8 on target, 4 clear-cut chances. No goal. And they had 1 shot on target and no clear-cut chances. Fuck, man, come on. Montaro! Oh, what is that? We're not going to get nothing from this game. Oh my god, no way. Menez, come on! Oh my god, offside. Like, is this serious? Wow. This is one of the worst cases I've had. 9 shots on target, 4 clear-cut chances, but haven't finished. Oh. Gotta say aggressively, we're not good enough. And hopefully, this spell doesn't continue. Look at those stats, man. We can't drop out. We cannot be replaced by Lazio. And this could be the first step for that, really. Because, well, 4 points away. But they caught up 3. So, we got to stay at least 5th. I have a feeling I'll keep my job. If we be at least 5th. If we're in a position to qualify for Europa League at least, I'll keep my job. And as you can see here, Suso's injured for 3 weeks, which is very disappointing. Diego Lopez, yeah, I'm trying to show my fury, but what have we been working on training? See, De Jong, 8.4 rating. He bossed it. That's what we need more for him, and not more of red cards. So, yeah, hopefully can do that. What was I working on? And this is what I was working in training for a week before this, believe it or not. I was working on attacking and attacking movement, and we couldn't score. So, what do we do? Man. Last game we scored 3 away from home against a pretty good Napoli side, so I'm surprised we couldn't finish. And Destro, no, I'm not signing you. I'm not signing you. Step up. Step up or you're not getting signed. I got to show this frustration. Or look, but he's worth 18.5 million, so technically would it be a bargain? But yeah, we have a trialing. This is like a season trial. How amazing is that? We'll get him on my shortlist, I suppose. But yeah, contract, it's still there. Future fee, 11.2 million. Mattia, step up. So here I've got a scout report on Memphis Depay. Some people may think it might be an unrealistic signing because of my experience with him with Manchester United. And he's actually better rated from the start. A little bit of an update in his attributes opposed to the beta when I start my United save. But we need to be saved here. If we can somehow get the money, I'm going to sign Depay. Like, even though we have to sign some quality players to turn this around. I was trying to, make some unique signings maybe. But we need to step up. And who's this? Wylan? Cyprian? I'm not really sure how good this guy is, but he's got decent potential for a centre mid. Again, he would be a unique signing, but sometimes unique signings aren't good enough. Balde Keita, high potential, who we just played against. So yeah, some options. We've got scouted Stephen Malin. What's his report like? Yeah, he would be a cheap signing, got some potential in him. Not sure what he looks like. Not really that matters, but he's pretty weak. So I'm not really sure. And like I said, we'll go to the board. And this is what I was going to say. Yeah, Serie A League, where are we? The minimum expectation is to qualify for Champions League. But it says the board are satisfied that the team has a chance of qualifying for the Europa League. And that's, of course, the 4th and 5th positions in Italy. In Italy, top 3 is Champions League. Not like Premier League. It's top 4. So, Europa League would be enough. So, saying it in that way, Do I ask for a new contract now while they're happy with me? I suppose I could just there's no harm with that. I've never been fired for asking for a contract, but they're happy with me right now. But if we go on a slump, yeah, I've got to keep that in mind. But our goal difference is stronger. But then, yeah, that's the thing. We've got good teams below us, and it's the results between teams, not goal difference. But goal difference is better. But I just said that doesn't matter. So I could try it to see if it will work or not. Personal, new contract. I'll just say something like, I like to say this one. I would like a new contract because it is important that the players see that I am committed to this club and that you are committed to me. We agree that new signings need to be convinced that this is a stable club, which has the confidence in its management structure. So that's less about how well I'm doing. It's more about so we can do well. And we made him believe that. We can do better if the players have confidence that I'm going to be the manager past this season. I could talk about some other real-life situations, but that's probably not relevant to this, or to Football Manager, or even to football. But anyway, I mean, just like in other sports, like if the managers, some teams I notice where their manager doesn't have a contract beyond this season and their future's in doubt, it may be, or it is showing in their results. So that's definitely a thing in just sports. Clubs, players, supporters, everything like that. They want to see the manager current at the club and they're building towards something. They want to see faith shown in them. So hopefully that's the reasoning. See here, I could potentially discuss the current vision. I could potentially ask for more money, maybe. I could ask for more money or lower the expectations. I don't really know. I've never done this. Well, not never done it, but not too often. I'd like to talk about the club's current expectations. Where are we? I'm of the opinion that we can do slightly better, or no. I can't say lower than that. Okay, no, can I go back? How do I go back? I think we can push on. No, we can't win. How do you go back? Oh no, you attended. Oh, what happened there? I have no idea. How do I go back to it? I have no idea what just happened. How can I just go? Can you go back? Oh well, we'll just continue. We'll continue and see what happens. It should have been more simple than that. Can you go to the previous option? You attended the meeting to discuss. I don't know if I'm going to have to ask for that again or what's the deal. Look at this. Kingsley Coman is loan listed for Juve. Let's see. We'll scout him and we'll see. I'm not sure if he would want to join or, if Juve would let him go to a division rival. We'll see. But yes, finally we go through. Can I discuss the vision again? We'll see. Discuss the current transfer budget. I would like to see the transfer budget increased slightly to give him more power in the transfer market. Anything else? Is far too small and then it should be increased to allow me to improve. We'll say that. We'll see if we can get some more. And that we'll just say that, yeah? That's all I really wanted to do. And we can't lower the expectations. I've decided that I'm happy to enter contract talks. Okay, yep. We'll go there. So finally, all that worked out. But it doesn't look like we're going to get more transfer budget, yeah? So we're just going to have to deal with it. Which I'm okay with. That kind of money is alright, really. And wage, we'll just leave that. 2018. Good amounts of years. We'll suggest the terms and finalise. So that was a bit of an interesting situation. But hopefully, that will be a good decision. And hopefully it'll lower the chances of myself getting fired. And see, look at this. This is amazing. The chairman's happy. I signed a new deal to 2018. Amazing there. And Alex is happy as well. And I'm sure he won't be the only one. It's just not going to show all these players coming up in the inbox saying they're happy. But that's exactly what I said. He's pleased. And this might be a bit funny now if I try and sell Alex towards next season or whatever. But he's not worth selling almost. But maybe wages-wise he is. I don't really know. We're going to have to give him more chances though. But yeah, this just shows players are going to be more happy because I'm committing to the club now. Will increase the morale of some players. So hopefully that will reflect in results. And we desperately need to win the next game. We've got to keep pressure on Napoli at the least. And here I'll just say, I'm having an interview about all this. I'll just say I'm delighted. There we go. I firmly believe this team and what it can achieve. We're going places. Yep. Just to increase the morale of everyone around the club. Fans, supporters, everyone like that. The team, the players, staff, everything. And that can only be a morale booster. The morale is not going to go down because I'm getting a new contract. So I don't see a harm in that. And the squad harmony is all right now. That's something I always end up having pretty high. I'm not sure. I suppose the winning games would do that normally. I noticed that specifically my Man United save, the squad harmony is normally pretty high. So that's what I want to get here with Milan. Oh no. Al Sharawi. Oh no. No. You can't leave to Chelsea. But see, now I can play it smartly. I know how to talk to players now properly. This could be like a De Gea situation, way back when I started my United side, but I know how to deal with players now. You just go to them. Normally, you'll just say, I understand your desire to play in Champions League. Or I could say I'll let you go if we don't qualify for this season, but that could be a bit hard. Will I have faith that we could? Or do we just wait for an offer to come? What do you think is more likely? Them making an offer or us qualifying for Champions League? Like, I like to have faith in my team, but I'll be willing to let you go if we don't qualify for this season, because still Chelsea has to show the interest then. We'll say that? Okay. Saying he'll fight as hard as he can. But if we fall short, I'm going to want to leave. So that's another reason to qualify for Champions League. So, Stefan Al-Sharawi wants to stay. But look, 9 goals in the league. Hopefully, he can do that. He can score more. But, oh my god, what the hell? Well, usually for big players, you don't see that many teams interested. Maybe you're for young players on loan or something. But that's a lot. We can't sell him, though. He's one of my favourite players. And because he's on like the thumbnail, I'll make sure, he doesn't want to leave. But hopefully that will be just by, qualifying for Champions League. But, he can't leave. It's as simple as that. Okay, are you serious? Now, Abate wants to leave. What is this? It's not even the transfer window yet. Oh my god. And he's not even that crucial. So I'll just say, I'll promise to accept any bids, provided they match our valuation of you. Sure. Because I don't think he's absolutely amazing. He's had an alright season, but he's replaceable, without a doubt. Getting a bit older. Value will only drop. There's interest from other teams in this league. There's a lot of interest for a lot of teams for a lot of our players. Like, look, Polly, major interest from Southampton. Like, I'd listen to offers from them if they come in. Zapata, come on. Everton, make a bid. You want him, don't you? Offer to clubs. 2.5 million, come on. Major interest. Offer below his value. Make the bid, Everton. Okay, well, that's interesting. Newcastle end up coming in with a bid, but 2.5 million. I'll just say he's not in the first team plan, so that's going to add to our budget going into January. Maybe we could make a couple more signings, and we're not in Europe. So I'll just get these couple of guys indefinitely on the short list. Probably not Rui Patricio. Or maybe, because he is a goalkeeper. But anyway, as I was saying, we're going to have a decent budget going into January. And maybe leave your suggestions. Maybe I should actually try and let go. This is where we could rework the squad, and we could actually qualify. If I had faith in what I could do transfers-wise, maybe we can rejig the squad. You take a look at all the players interested we could let go of. Zapata, Abate, not Nigel de Jong. You see how amazing he is. Apart from the red cards. Andrea Poli, maybe. Because I don't want to offer... If I offer him to clubs, or offer him to Southampton specifically, he might become unhappy. But it'll happen. I'll offer him to clubs just for... we'll do 6.5 because I have it at 200%. when I offer them to clubs by default, which is double their value. 200% of course. So offer 6.5. Hopefully you can escape. I miss the days. Don't you miss the days maybe 3 years ago in Football Manager games when you could just offer them to clubs and they didn't, or just even 2 years ago? When was it added? Like, and where they wouldn't make a fuss if you offer them to clubs. Like, come on. I don't need that extra, disappointed players in my team. And like I said, I know it's realistic, but I love those days when Football Manager was a bit more simple, you know. Not complaining that it's more advanced. It's just, I can't find a place for you in my tactical plans. I have given you a chance, haven't I? Games are won and lost in midfield. That's why it's crucial for you to be working as hard as... I've been less than impressed with your work rate, and you're going to need to address this. You're just not scoring enough for a midfielder. We need more goals. I can certainly understand your disgruntlement, but my mind is made up. You're going to have to accept it. Your behavior towards... it escalates. See, I don't like this in the game. Like I said, I miss the old Football Manager days. A player is wanted, you offer him to clubs, and he's gone. As simple as that. Not affecting the morale of your whole team just because of that. I miss those days. So, Polly, we could transfer list him. Would that, like, make more sure of it? Because he's got terrible morale now, so we might as well put him on the not needed list and transfer listed, but put him, more around his value. Like, maybe 4 million and see if Sunderland budge. Oh, not Sunderland, sorry, Southampton. There we go. Or maybe any other teams that might show interest. So offer 4 million because he's never going to be amazing. This is what I want to tell you. He's 25. He's not going to improve much more. So he's going to stay around this level, and that's not Champions League quality. Surely. Hopefully he can understand he's not good enough for the way we're going to go forward, you know. But either way, but this is surely only going to make it more interesting as a series, but it's more frustrating for me personally. Because, if we can almost get close to 20 million going to January, we can rejig the squad a lot. See, look at this here. Polly, he wants to discuss, he'd get mad. He could chat with one of the senior members. But Polly, there's a bid for you, 4 million to Villarreal. See, they didn't even say they were interested. So, I'll just say, he's unsettled at the club. You're Gonski. You're Gonski, Polly. I'm just going to decline. I don't have to speak to you. You're gone. But hopefully the situation sorts itself out. Like, he doesn't speak to the squad or whatever. Because he's just about to leave. So it should be dealt with. I would imagine, anyway. Oh, come on. But I'm excited. I'm excited with some money coming in. We can do stuff. Yep. Al-Sharawi's going to have to step up for us. Davide, another big injury. Torn hamstring. Is he? Oh, he seems to have all right potential, but he's going up and down. He's injury prone, it seems like it. Selfish player, but he's got potential to be a star left winger, so we'll see how he develops. He looks like, a good young talent. Yeah, talented Italian. Whoa, he's been at AC Milan for age since 2005. Whoa, and he's only 18. Okay, since he was about 10 or something, would that be right? Wow. So the good thing here, Sassuolo pick up a win against Napoli, and of course Juve continue their run, which is good for us against Roma. You can see there, they're not really catching up, but it gives us a chance in our next game to get on the same points. We could leapfrog Napoli, so we'll see. We'll be on the same points if we can get a victory, so that will be important for us. So things are slowly working themselves out. Look at this, Albertazzi, he's going to be leaving. I'm not sure. I think we got the money for that already. So if we get 2.5 million, then 4 million. Oh, what's our transfer budget percent? What's that? Oh, 100%. Perfect. So we get all of it. So that will add another 6.5 million. And that will be above 20 million and freeing up wages as well. Sweet. But then you got to make the decision. Do we sign Destro permanently and all of that? Because then we'll have about 9 million left. So a lot of situations going on. And regardless of Al-Sharawi, we could get heaps of money or whatever, but I don't want to sell him because he's on the thumbnail, and that will cause needing change thumbnails, and I wouldn't want to do that, of course. It looks pretty sweet already. He has to be part of the future. He's got a contract to 2018, so it's not like we have to offer him a new one or anything. But hopefully he can just help us qualify for Champions League. Man, there's so much going on right now. This is crazy. Also, before we get into the game, something I realized with a player that's like, he's our key player as well, de Jong, he's running out of his contract. And also, the issue with that is, what do you always think about this situation with your key players? And the loyalty bonus is above $1 million and agent fee is above $1 million. That's insane. And that will be taken out of our transfer budget, right? And he wants over 100K? Oh, man, what do you do in this situation? And his agent? Wait, aren't agents supposed to have like a regen face? That's weird. What if we go to another player? Sorry, I gotta check this out. His agent. Okay, maybe it's a real agent in the game. Oh, I think I downloaded an update or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to offer it right now. What do you think on that? He's been an amazing player and we wouldn't want to let him go on a free. So what would you do? Ugh, it's almost getting to that time where teams could get him on a free as well, approach to sign. So yeah, leave your thoughts. But he's been amazing apart from the red card. So yeah, we'll see how it goes out. Suso is going to have to come out. Look at that. Poli, he's going to come out as well because Montalivo's back now. Yes. Yes. And that will add, like, that feels like a new signing. It feels like a new signing. So we can drop out Poli. He's going to be leaving, I hope anyway. And Van Hinkel as well because we haven't played him heaps. This is where this can completely change. It's almost, I know, because we could have easily played Van Hinkel. He's just had match fitness problems. For whatever reason, hasn't been played for the reserves. But leave him on the bench. Might bring him off the bench. But yeah, bring in Montalivo, who's the captain. It feels like a new signing because I haven't actually used him yet. And hopefully he can start playing some more games. And then Abate as well. Bring him on the bench and bring De Chilio starting. And we'll make those changes. Maybe Mexes will drop out. And we'll bring on Alex, who was happy that I signed a new contract. And de Jong is still in there. So the team looks almost better. Just bringing Montalivo in there. He's just a bit more stronger. The captain. I know looking at his attributes and some down arrows makes it look not as good. But as I said, he's a captain of the club. And when he starts playing, he may get his attributes back up. We'll see anyway. Come on. Well, the morale's really poor, but a win could completely change that. See, if those offers go through for a couple players, yeah, we'll get some money in and we could definitely, I'm not sure, like you can't sign heaps of quality. Or we could sign, because you want to maybe, we have the chance to get Destro. That could be one and maybe we can get another guy around 8 million. You can find some decent players around there. And I don't want to get like a bargain, $1 million signing for a guy that's going to be good in the future. I want someone who can make an actual impact right now. That's what I'd be looking for. So come on, passionately. I'll go aggressively. Expect nothing but a win from this match. I feel like I've said that before, yeah? And I'll say I have faith in you as well. Yeah. So a mix of expectant, team talk, and yeah, just to say I have faith in them as well, to remind them as that. So, best of both worlds. Come on. A win here is surely needed. Come on, lads. I want to do so well with AC Milan. I won't lie, I've struggled with them in the past when I've managed them. Because in probably the last couple of years, yeah, they haven't been that great. Mostly reflected this season in real life. We've got to get back how they used to be like 10 years ago. A dominant force in Europe as well. Now here, they go back. And one of their players, this guy, he's injured already. He's got a knock and they're going to score it with... Nah, man. How do they score already? I know it's 18 minutes in, but I just feel like... No, this can't happen again. I don't want to get fired with AC Milan again. And this is the situation I feel after a certain amount of time where just things are going to go bad. We have to turn it around. But I had faith in this formation, you know. Like, well, I thought, yeah, this formation suits our players more specifically. Come on, Bonaventura. El Shaarawy, come on. You want us to get in Champions League? Lift us to Champions League. Come on. Yes, Montalivo on return. Smash the shots. That has to be a goal. Oh. Come on. Oh, man. Now, It's another corner. Bonaventura whips one in. Al Sharawi this time. Penalty, something. Come on, Bonaventura. Al Sharawi. Montalivo. Crack one. No. Nigel de Jong has to do something. Where is he going? Okay, played it into space for Bonaventura. Bonaventura. No. My team, I know, they're doing their best. Maybe a team talk. We'll say passionately. Demand more. Like those chances like that we created, I feel we deserve a goal. Like that shot by Montalivo would have been a great return for him. I feel sometimes, FM doesn't want to play along with the script that I want personally. Come on, this time. This has to be a goal. Yes! Come on! It's an own goal from Frey. But it was all Al Sharawi there. Now, you see there was the free kick put in. Bonaventura. Look, Al Sharawi all by himself. Oh, that wouldn't have went in. It was Frey. That was an own goal. Come on. Hopefully that can, spur us on going to the next half. But we'll go aggressively. I'm far from pleased. That's perfect reaction. But, Stefan Al Sharawi, he desperately, he doesn't want to leave. From the conversation I had with him, he said he's going to try his best. So it might even make him do better than he was. Because he wants this team to play Champions League football. So he's going to try his best without a doubt. But if the season goes on and it's looking unlikely, he may get demotivated and not believe it. So got to keep that in mind. But Destro, he's not. Like the first month or so of the season was smashing in goals and he's dropped off since then. Montalivo, you can't be too surprised with his performance. Coming off a long-term injury. Mikael Sen, maybe he can come up and do something. Churchy will take him off. He's on that yellow. We'll bring on Menez. Yeah, I feel we're lacking quality to come on as well. Like center attacking midfield as well, playing Bonaventura there. We could sign someone amazing in that position. Maybe even try and sell Honda. What do you think about that? Yeah, we'll just see. We'll see. We'll bring on those players. We'll make the changes. Maybe go attacking now. So this highlight was even before that. So that will be interesting if we can score. And we may push back. Come on. Good interception to Shilio. Now Menez. Run past him. Okay. Stay steady. Okay pass. Now Sen. Bonaventura. It lagged a bit. Menez so close again. Come on. Like, I see those opportunities having to be a goal. That has to go down as a goal. But it's just so close, coming off the crossbar there, I think it was. And I just feel hard done by, And Destro having a poor game. Do we have another striker to come on? Oh. Like, who do we bring on? Drazic for Destro. See, Bonaventura's had an okay game. We'll bring Al Sharawi, who's natural as a striker. We'll try him there. We'll go route one, who's a bit... be more expressive. Play higher tempo. Push higher up. Come on, lads. And again, complete wingbacks. It feels like I'm doing this every time, but every time I do this, it doesn't make an impact, And it's like, what's the point? If that's not going to work. That's all we can do, This will be like the final changes. 3 subs, wow. Okay, Drazic, no pressure. Relax, maybe overly so. So I can feel... a win would completely change it, though. The morale levels, everything, the confidence of the team. Come on, do it now, Menez. Menez puts it in. Come on, back to Menez. Menez! Penalty! Frey gives away the foul. Come on, who's this? Oh, Alex, surely he has to smash this. He's in my penalty list for some reason. He's going to be one of those types. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. It's 2-1. Come on. Come on. Well, this is like Football Manager at its best, Like, I have to actually focus on the games, and I'm not going to be cruising, Wow. Now we can just revert to how we were already. Standard. We've got that in place. Take off, push higher up, and take off, be more expressive. But wow. I think that's how they were set. Anyway, let's go like that. And complete winbacks will be on support. And they'll cover all the options before they were changed. And SEN then, he can go be more of defend. Or we could play with defensive mid, but then I feel there's too much of a gap between the advanced playmaker. Hard. No, we'll just play... centre midfielder on defend. There we go. Come on. Again, remember games already I've played? I take the lead like this, but I never learn from it. Like, we always end up conceding a goal to not get the 3 points. That's the difference. That was amazing penalty by Alex, and probably I'm going to keep... But what do I say, man? We'll say calmly and say concentrate. Sure, I'm telling my players to concentrate. Hopefully they can and not concede a late goal. Can we do that, please? Please. And finish it off here. That will be great. Come on, back to Menez. Rami will go back to De Chilio. Have we learnt from the past? Can we finish off a game? Menez. What is he going to do now? He tries to whip in across. De Chilio. Back to Menez. Finds Bonaventura. El Shaarawy. Oh, so close. We still might have the chance, though. There wasn't a shot on target. Bonaventura. Menez in space. Oh, go tap it in. Oh, it's still going. Wow, it's been another good game, though, shots-wise. We've created chances. SEN falls. Nothing. And, De Jong has a knock. They're going attacking. Hopefully can just breeze through. We'll finish it off here. Come on, Amero, throw in. Almost given away. Well, it was given away. Oh, no, Alex. Oh, good challenge. You should have just took him out there. That's what I would have done. Come on, no, don't fall. Come on, get rid of it. Okay. The immediate danger was cleared, but they're still going to have another chance. Come on. Okay, oh no. Good save. I was in that mood. Like, you could tell my voice there. If it was going to go in, I'll be like, nah, I give up again. But it looks like we're going to hold on. Oh, surely there has to be he was holding his arm or something like that. How did he fall down, my player? Lucky we defended that, or I would have been mad. I'm still mad about that. Should have been a free kick, surely. Come on, finish it! Oh, we're lacking that finishing touch. Without a doubt. Even though we're still working on attack. Yes! Finally we get that victory. It's not like we haven't won for a long time. I just felt, we deserve that win. Whew. There we go. Hopefully that will be able to lift the morale up, and we overtake Napoli, but still Inter Milan are there. They've had a very good season, only conceding 8 goals. See the difference? That's the difference. We've conceded a lot of goals, but we've scored a lot, but Juve scored the same amount. They've just been amazing defensively. But again, more possession, more shots. Finally, we did get that victory we deserve, but you got to look at the goals. An own goal and a penalty. We could have easily not won this. Like, we didn't score goals, well... Yeah, maybe the own goal. It actually wouldn't have went in if you look back at that goal. But, we deserve that win. But again, we should have had more goals that we created ourselves. You know what I mean? So, we scraped out a result. But hopefully the confidence will be the difference maker going into the next games. So, lads, Nigel de Jong has continued to pick up yellow cards and actually has a suspension for the next game because of repeated yellow cards. But look how many challenges he wins. That's crazy. Isn't it? But because of making that many tackles during a game, you're due to pick up at least a yellow card. Just because you're making that many challenges during a game, you're bound to give away fouls. And look how amazing he's been, though. Like, on that, he deserves a new contract, He's been one of our better players. I've never had someone that wins that much tackles consistently. Surely. That's insane, winning that many challenges. And not just so often. It's like every single game, he's won more than 10 tackles. Crazy. He deserves a new contract on that. Sure, I'm still going to wait until I get the money from, hopefully, selling Zapata and Poli. But, hopefully, that will be the right decision. If he can get his, cards sorted out and not giving them away. But as I said, making that many challenges during a game, you're bound to give away a card. So here, the first good news, the Zapata deal is accepted. So that will be 2.5 million into our transfer budget kitty. So hopefully, we can spend that wisely. Don't forget, leave suggestions in this video, because by the time maybe I get to January recording and playing this save-wise, I may be uploading this video or just around then. We'll see in the next couple of days. But, that victory was so good. So I just want to see if Andrea Poli, that deal goes through. And, get about 6 million for that. And, relieving the wages. And then hopefully, we can sign de Jong. Because de Jong has been amazing. If it was any other player that wanted that much and the money, like the clauses, 1 million, sign-on fees, all that, I probably wouldn't do it. But he's been so crucial. Maybe we will concede more goals if it wasn't for him. So, I think I have to commit with de Jong. But I'll listen to your feedback as well. So here we've actually got an update of a couple of Scottish lads that are talented. You've got John Souttar, who I actually really, really rate. I think the last couple of years he's been a good player, a good potential player, and looks to still have that potential in him. What's the report like? Potentially be a leading Serie A central defender in the future. See, but is this what we need? Is this young player? Sure, in 4 or 5 seasons will be in an amazing position, but will it be good enough? To get in Champions League right now, dominating for his club, Dundee United, will be able to sign fairly cheap, probably, just under 2 million. Good determination, looks pretty good. Then we've got Charlie Talfa, again, then he's in the centre mid or centre attacking mid. Looks to have decent potential again, leading Serie A potential. He's selfish, inconsistent, doesn't perform in the big matches apparently, but I think that's something you can develop in over time. Like, of course, young players are not going to perform on the big stages. That's expected. So he'll develop that over time and become a better player on the big stage. But creative midfielder type. So again, long shots, 14, and would be available for 2.6 million. I guess that's a release clause. It is. So if he's going to be a quality player in the future, that could be a bargain. And then we got Robbie Muirhead. Sorry if that name is wrong, how I said it, but don't really know. He's a striker and potentially be a leading striker again in between 1.4 and 3 million. So not really quick. I don't think he'll develop into an amazing striker just judging off his attributes. So probably wouldn't go for his signing. But still, those guys could be potential signings. Leave your thoughts on those. I'll just say there's interest, especially for Souttar. I reckon he could be a quality centre-back. But already signed the other cheaper guy we sent out on loan. How is he going anyway? Where are we? We just got to see all the options. Centre-backs. Nadal is out on loan, playing games, and hopefully he'll get good enough at some points. But we need probably first-team signings that are good enough and better than Zapata and Poli. And I was just continuing this video until this would go through for Andrea Poli. We'll accept that, and I just want to transfer or continue to the next day for that transfer so we can see what kind of transfer budget we have and what we can play with, and then you can kind of leave your suggestions on what to do. And you got to think about Destro as well, but Destro has to show up in the next month or so, because if he gets to January, I might even consider signing another striker. Because we might need someone to rotate with him as well. Got to keep that in mind. But 20 million. Okay, we've got 20 million. We'll leave this here. Leave your thoughts on who to sign around this time. And also, is anyone available for fairly cheap that's quality? Not just, these little guys that's going to be good in the future. Someone who's going to come in and help us qualify for Champions League this season. We're fighting for that third position. First and second is going to be a battle between Fiorentina and Juve, unless one of them completely drops off. But Fiorentina, they're amazing, actually, in Football Manager, and probably a bit underrated in real life as well. They're definitely as good as the Juves, Inters, all of those other teams. So, Inter hasn't done that well in real life. I'm just seeing how this save is going so far. But leave your thoughts who I should sign. I'm going to need a lot more from Destro, like I mentioned. But 20 million is a lot of money to play with. So leave your thoughts, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.